Oh, fucked up. Alright, so this is Big Daddy up over here with another episode of Truck Talks, bro. Yeah, I just thought I'd do it because I haven't been like consistently posting anything, so yeah, let's see, how much time do I have? Oh, I got enough. I haven't been consistently posting anything, so I just thought I'd do a Truck Talks and stuff. This one I don't have any real questions and answers and stuff. Somebody, like, I might do those later because I'm still gonna make part 2, but like I haven't posted because, like, I've been a little busy with just shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, the thing is, I kind of invented this YouTube channel. Like, I made it like, hey, like, this shit's gonna be fun, I'm gonna be going everywhere, and like my life is gonna be amazing, and these people are gonna see it and shit, and like like people are gonna see it and shit, and like, like, this is gonna be like cool, this is gonna be like, like, people are gonna have fun, watch it and stuff. And I was thinking that, but it's like, I don't know, maybe I was thinking, like, maybe this is more of like, like a captain's log or something. Like, maybe I could go on, like, people could just see, like, you could just talk, and I don't know, if you're interested, like, you can watch it. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, I guess one thing is, like, life isn't, I don't know, it's not really peachy, so I guess you can't, you can't post peachy videos. So I just think when things aren't peachy, I'm probably just gonna, not post anything and stuff. But I'm still planning on this going somewhere. Maybe it will, maybe, I'm not planning on getting a big following. Anything I do isn't exciting enough for a big following, but no, I'll just tell you guys what I've been up to and stuff. I've been, man, lately I've been kind of on the go. I've been really busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff. It's just, life, like, it's not really as great as you would want it to be. Like, there's still, it sucks because, like, you can try to live your best life, but there's always, like, complications. There's always stuff that's, like, stuff's gotta go wrong. You can't, I don't think you can ever plan on living your life and nothing ever really going, like, wrong. It's like working on a car. Like, you work on your car, you're like, oh, I'm gonna change the alternator, right? I'm gonna change the alternator, and then it's kind of like, well, I'm gonna start trying to change that shit, and then all of a sudden you go and you're like, well, fuck, now I have to move a radiator hose out of the way. The radiator hose is in the way, so then you have to fucking drain the fluid, and you're like, oh, well, that, man, that bolt's mighty hard to get to, you know what I mean? And then it, like, something you think is going to take you like 30 minutes, it takes you like a whole day, or like hours. So it's kind of like, I guess that's how life is. It kind of sucks. It's like, depending on what it is, like an alternator, it would be a little discouraging if you need your car soon. But I don't know. I guess life is just full of being discouraged. Kind of sucks, but it's full of being discouraged, but you just gotta push. That's the thing, is like, it kind of sucks because I feel like, I bet a lot of you can relate. Like, you could live your life and stuff, and then it's like, hope gets hope gets a little stripped away for a second. Like, you're like, well, I have no hope, what do I do? And then you just kind of, you live your life out of habit for a little bit. Like, you're like, fuck, I'm just gonna live, I'm just gonna keep going. But it's like, it's weird, you just have to keep pushing in the same direction you were going in, depending on what it is, you just have to keep going in the same direction. And it's like, until things get better again, and then you're like, okay, I'm back on track, I'm doing this for that, and then you start kind of like, you start making like better decisions and stuff. But it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, it kind of sucks, like, you're living your life, and you're like, man, like, what the fuck am I doing right now? What am I doing? you know, like that kind of sucks. But it's weird, you just gotta force yourself to keep going, and then you get back on track, and then you're like, this is what I'm doing, you know, this is why I live, this is what I do, you know. It's just I don't know, maybe you guys can relate and stuff, but you just gotta push through. It's like, it kind of sucks. Like, I know it gets discouraging, man, and I know, like, me, like, it's probably easy for me to say that because it's like, my life was whatever, but it's not. It's just full of a lot of, like, I don't know. I guess, like, at the moment it's just kind of like repetitive and uneventful, and you know, there's a few some like tragedies, you know, on the way and stuff, and you know, it gets you really emotional, even though things like aren't that bad for me. It's like it gets you a little emotional and stuff. It's you know, it's just stuff gets hard, you know. But whoever you are, like, you know, if you're going through a hard time, I think you should just push through it, you know, and just push through. Just keep. It's weird because it's like you have to get that mindset. You have to think. You have to be like, man, like I feel like this now, but if I keep going, like, you know, maybe it'll change. I don't know. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's why I haven't really been posting. But I'm gonna get some good content pretty soon. It's just that's where I'm at. I've just been kind of in that point, not too creative, just like, you know, pushing through, you know. But I don't know. You just get stronger, you know. I feel like God will push you. I feel like God will push you, but not to the point to where you break. I think to that point to where you're like gonna break, and then, like, you know, then he's like, well, you know, like, I did this to make you stronger. I'm not trying to break you. I feel like God does that to people, you know, because you read the Bible, people keep thinking, why does my life suck? If God, like, I'm like, you know, like, why does my life suck? If God exists, you know, like, why does my life suck? Why does blah blah blah? But dude, if you read the Bible and shit, probably most of those people in the Bible, their lives sucked. Their lives were fucking, like, they sucked. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys like Job. His life fucking sucked. You look at fucking, what is it, Samson? His life sucked. You know, you look at all these people and their life sucked, but like, they did stuff for a reason. They did stuff for meaning. You know, like, stuff came out of it, like a good cause. You know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's it. I don't know, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but if I do, you know, just leave a like and stuff, leave a subscribe. If I don't post as often, it's just because, you know, things aren't really peachy. But like, you know, I'm not doing this to whine. I'm just saying, like, things aren't really peachy and stuff. Like, it's not like, you know, I'm not like horrible. Like, I'm not doing the worst, but you know, it's just like you're not creative sometimes, you know. That's it.